go, we're live.
What the fuck is up, Airy Pony?
Hello.
Well, at least somebody did it.
Yeah, someone had to do it, so.
Yeah. I mean, since we're down in Milk Thistle today.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back. We're just we've just gone live properly.
Yes.
Ah, what the fuck is up, Perfect Pony?
Okay, well, somebody did do that, but we got it twice.
Well, yeah. Look, we're down Milk Thistle, so we have to do double time for it.
Yeah.
So, we're in Clovenhame still. Just at the moment, I believe Nightshine was planning to teleport everyone back to Villager Town.
Yeah.
So everyone in the group is going back, though tensions are still high. Milk Thistle is at least coming back with you
Mhm.
for the greater good. Well, maybe greater evil. I don't know.
Nightshine is going to put a hoof over Milk's chest and ask the other two to grab him, and then he's going to cast teleport to the metro map.
Alright.
All right.
Woohoo! The map is special. You will be very difficult to miss the target. Oh God, no, you're fine.
It's like, oh, what's that? 100. Sure.
Within a blink of an eye, you are once again in Villager Town. Now we take 20 minutes to load the map.
Nightshine's going to take a look around to make sure they got there right, and make sure that Milk did come with them, and then he's going to inform the party. Well, I have a little thing to take care of before we leave, and I think you also had something to do, Barnes?
Yes, I need to go and speak with, excuse me, with Thunderclap.
Okay,
Milk,
let's try to meet at the airship in 1 hour.
Milk Thistle will
Agreed.
indicate that he has some business to take care of as well.
Okay, just try to be back in 1 hour by the airship.
Mm-hmm.
And Nanshan's going to start making way to the Luminous Temple. Slightly faster than just walking there because saving time.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Burn is gonna make his way to where Thunderclap and his men are at. And he's gonna deal with that entire shebang.
Alex, are you doing anything in particular?
I was just thinking, like, did I have anything I wanted to do now that we're back? I don't believe I did.
Steve, I do need to ask. Nightshine does have a vial of radioactive things, and he did sleep last night with one. Uh, is that a thing that I will need to roll fortitude for again?
Let me. Where did you keep it?
Uh, in my bag, besides all the things I have.
Beside all the things you have, let me have a look. See, I have some notes here on a sticky note for some things.
Well, there goes
I,
that Geiger counter.
Yeah, I was gonna
I,
say Lord Weasel now has cancer.
I left it where Lord Weasel used it to keep his money, but he doesn't have any money now.
Here we go. Okay, that's that. Yes, make me a fortitude save as well as burnt.
Alright. Uno momento, por favor.
Laughs and Paladin.
I guess Lord Weasel has to do it too?
Technically speaking, yes. If he was sleeping, like near you.
Yeah, he was cuddling the vial of radioactive poison.
Okay, then he does.
It's
I'm
just like
sorry. Sorry.
it's like it's like one of those waifu pillows.
Oh,
Hello, my
Dakamaka, right?
precious. Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
God.
radioactive.
I,
Okay.
That
I,
was Thunderclap.
I know it was. Alright, so Bernd, where are you on this list first? Okay.
Yeah, just making sure Alex is immune to this, right?
You have no idea.
Okay. Well, I mean, you haven't asked me to roll anything, so
I mean,
I will assume
it
so.
might be you haven't been exposed to anything yet.
I guess that's true.
Oh yeah, we did like have that huge thing we also looked into.
Yeah, and I believe everyone
Yeah,
made.
lots of fun.
I believe everyone made saving throws there.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we looking at? Okay, Night Shine, and I need to make this note here. Okay, cool. No, everyone feels fine. There was nothing wrong with anybody.
Huzzah.
Nice.
Huzzah!
Alright, so Alex, it doesn't sound like you have anything you need to do drastically, correct?
Yeah, so I think I'll just wait at the ship.
Cool. Alright, I will have something for you when waiting at the ship.
All right.
So, because you're the first one back there. Who wants to go first?
We can do Nightshine first if he wants.
I kind of wanted to go last because I think I'll take the longest.
All right, fair enough.
Bernd, you're the first person talking, so well volunteered.
Yeah. Yeah. Bernd is gonna find where his knights are at, and
you'll probably have them training in a particular area most days, so that's where you're going to really find them.
yeah. So, we've been over to the park doing the training for the most part, so he's gonna head over there.
Yep. So that'll be your standard meeting spot.
Yeah.
Now I'm just thinking burned like Robin Hood and Shrek. Oh, merry man!
Oh God.
So you would arrive at the park, and you will probably find them, not training just yet, but the sort of beginnings of it. Because it's only just gone 9, so it was only the first 20 minutes. So things are just preparing.
So, Bird is going to approach Thunderclap and he's gonna tell him, Thunderclap, I am in need of your assistance. I'm gonna be leaving Villatown for a bit. Uh, and I am putting you in charge while I'm gone. Of the
Chaos Knights.
Yes, of the Chaos Knights. I need you and them to start making rounds in this city while we're out and start upholding the peace. Try your best not to let any criminals get killed because we do need to we do have trials and whatnot that they need to go through.
I'm pretty sure the city militia will be more than happy for Lindenhoof from an able-bodied unit like ours.
Indeed. And I know I can count on you. Hence is why I'm putting you in charge while I'm gone. He gives him a soft, reassuring smile. And I know you'll do great.
I won't disappoint.
That's a good boy. He very he calmly puts a hoof on top of Thunderclap's head and messes up his mane a bit.
He feels.
Why do you get to call him a good boy?
I mean, he probably would give you an odd look and go,
All right.
That's a
good. All right, good stallion in that case.
He will go, that's a. I don't want to be rude, sir, but that's a little condescending.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to come off that way. Uh,
Why don't
my
we get
apologies.
shirtless and play volleyball?
Yeah. He gives a nod and just face hoofs. I do apologize for that.
Maybe the more softer ones in the party are starting to rub off on you.
I don't know. I hope not.
Well, nice one
But
goes round poking everybody.
yeah. Well,
No, it's been giving me weird looks of late.
how weird are we talking?
I don't know. I just always notice him watching.
He sort of at that burn kind of like he stops and he has to think a moment. He's thinking to himself. He's not saying this out loud, but he's like, "Do you think that Nightshine could be interested?" No,
He's
no,
very...
of course not.
But not to worry. I will keep everyone in line, and we will work with the local militia and help keep the streets safe.
He Burn gives a nod and says, "Indeed, I do appreciate this thunderclap. Uh, I do apologize about earlier. I I honestly don't know what came over me." And with that, I must take my leave. So I bid you all good luck. May the gods guide you and give you advice. Well, what's the word I'm looking for? Not advice. Wisdom. That's the word I'm looking for.
Whatever happened to Burns' camel?
It's around.
It's still.
As long as
It's
Bert
around.
remembers about him.
Okay.
Yeah, it's around. Burn doesn't really use them anymore, but it's like, oh god, what's
Yeah, I was just
what's the
thinking,
point
like,
of me having him if I don't use him?
Yeah, I was just thinking, does Burn really miss like his camel? That's why he's treating Thunder like a fucking animal.
It's not like I meant to. But yeah, after that, he's going to. I believe that Wishful Pin is over in the library.
Wishful
So
Pen
he's.
is on the boat.
Oh,
Somebody
right. He's
already,
gonna.
somebody had already asked her to join you.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna bid farewell to Thunderclap, and he's gonna climb up onto the ship.
All right. Well,
Hey,
well, you're probably not very far from, too far away from the ship anyway. So you might
Yeah.
come towards the tail end of what goes on with Alex.
All right.
So I think we'll do Alex's next, and then we'll do
Yeah.
Nightmare's last.
Yep.
Alex, you go towards the sort of dock there. That you have a boat tied up so you can get to your bigger boat. Sitting on the grass there is a familiar-looking zebra.
Mm. Well, we only know like 3 zebras, so.
You befriended the zebra after an attack on you, and he joined your party temporarily.
Katrina?
Yes.
Ah. It's good to see you again. I wasn't expecting this.
I have come to join you, he says. But his words, he says it, but he seems very conflicted or confused about what he said.
I guess I could do a sense motive.
Yeah, you can.
All right.
I need to go here.
Oh, now I know what sense motive does. I want to roll it. Is this blind or?
Yes, it is blind because you don't know how well you did.
All right.
I mean, he's clearly unsure about the fact that he's just said that he's come here to join you. That is kind of obvious. So there's definitely more going on with that. There's a lot more context he's not explaining.
I take it this is recommendation from either your mother or someone else?
Both.
Hmm.
The matter is complex.
I can imagine so. Why don't we step on the ship and you can tell me more?
Certainly. Is it just you, or are the others coming?
The others will eventually come. They had other business.
Alright. You two will make your way onto the boat. Doesn't take you long to get onto the boat, where it's quite active, and he looks around the boat. Perhaps we talk somewhere less others can, not so many others will overhear.
There's some private rooms down below.
He gives a nod. He will recognise Wishful Pen, because I believe he was with you when Wishful Pen was with you.
Yeah. And we'll head down to, I guess, the bedroom area.
You will probably do the whole greeting with Lightning, as she's on board. He would not have any issues with Lightning being in the room, listening in. But he seemed to be a little bit more unsure about the other crew members. Maybe he hadn't met them before, or something like that.
Yeah, so Alexandra would probably say, you seem ill at ease. Is there something that's the matter?
I have been given conflicting information on why and what I should do here.
I see. Is there anything I can help you with? Are you at liberty to say what this information is?
Yes, and well, I was told that I should tell you and that I shouldn't tell you. Let me start with this. I was told to come here as it was safer, but I was also come up here, and I was also told I should share everything with you that I wasn't supposed to share with you, and that was my mother saying that. The stuff that I'm not supposed to tell you is I'm here to spy on you and attempt to steal the heart of Everglow at the earliest opportunity. But I am.
I understand.
I'm also to report back weaknesses and ways you may be exploited, but aid you in what you are attempting. But I should also trust you with all of this and be honest with you. And this is why I am telling you. But only telling you this because my mother said it was safe to do so.
Yes, I can understand why you are confused, but this is probably for the best that you work as a spy that we know of.
So you understand and are not enraged, as I feared telling you this you may be.
I am not. Honestly, I expected something of this sort. But it seems that we are somewhat reaching through to your mother, and hopefully that this is kind of her way of opening up to us.
I do not know what happened, but she did not speak of much of her journey away. Only indicated that the heart should be gained by other means, more subvert means, but then told me to not be subvert and tell you. There is much
Yes,
that I was not fully told, I am sure, but understand I am here to help and not help you.
Well, I appreciate what help you can give us.
I appreciate your understanding. Will
Well,
the others be
despite
as understanding?
I feel that some of my companions will be, but I would be careful around the goat.
I see.
Yes,
I have not
milk.
met this goat.
Yes, he is rather zealot sort. Apparently, the last potential enemy we had, he had them kidnapped and tortured. We are not on very good terms right now, so I would be careful of that one.
So you displease of kidnapping and torture?
I do not look favorably on it. That's true.
Then I will apologize should I need to do it to you.
Very well. Hopefully, it never comes down to that.
Well, I have been not asked to kidnap you, but things may change.
Well, hopefully they do not. I would hate for us to be at odds.
I believe we are, and we are not.
Yes, it's going to be a very awkward relationship, but hopefully we can get through this easily.
Yes,
So, is there any information that you are and are not allowed to say?
I was only to inform you of my arrival and reason for being here.
Hmm.
I am then to befriend you, gain closeness, and then attempt to steal the heart as primary or just gain information, and that can be used against you.
Very well.
I have not been given much more than that to work on.
Probably for the best. Well, we will welcome what help you can give us, like I said, and hopefully we will not be able to let you get the heart.
Uh, where is the heart?
Out of character, this is a very awkward conversation.
I know, right?
Where is the heart?
Not here, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
I was just thinking That's probably still a steal, but I don't know where he is right now, so
Yeah. What if you
I'm
tell
not
him in
100%
character?
sure right now.
What you
You can
tell him?
always.
What you going to tell
Sorry.
him in character? That's what I need to know.
Yeah, it's safe. That's all you need to know right now.
Will you tell me much more now?
Probably not now.
I will ask again later.
All right.
Oh man, he's really going fishing there, isn't he?
Well, I can imagine this is a very awkward situation for him too.
Yeah. What makes it even more awkward is when the Chaos Knight happens to walk into the crew area right at the end of that.
Well,
I
you've
mean,
got
to
to
be
get a
fair,
boat over. You actually wouldn't walk in on this given the time frame. So,
Uh,
um,
Bird, as he walks in, Bird looks between the two and goes, "Is everything okay, Alexandrite? Who is our visitor?"
I thought Steel is.
I do not know this one.
Oh, this is our friend Burned. Recommend him.
I
He
see.
showed up after you.
Then
After the last time we saw each other.
Indeed.
Burned. This is Katatrina. We've ran across his mother.
Oh, the one in the Queen's Retreat, right?
Mhm.
Burned at that is gonna turn to Katatrina and offer a hoof, and he's gonna say, "It's a pleasure to meet you. I do hope that your mother returned to you in one piece, in safety."
her pieces were all intact. Yes.
Oh, it's certainly a pleasure to meet you.
Burned someone you can trust. We
Mhm.
have fought beside each other for a good while now.
Yes, and
I will greet you then, burnt pony.
Burn Pony. He's gonna give a bit of a laugh at that. He's gonna give a nod. It's a pleasure to meet. It's certainly unique to meet a an acquaintance such as yourself. I don't know many zebras.
I do not know many as well.
Katatrina is going to be our aide, but also our spy, the one that spies on us.
He gives a slow nod and he goes, "I see. Well, I suppose that we'll have to keep a an eye on him then as well, shouldn't we?"
May I ask you a question, burnt pony?
Of course. What my
Where
How
is
can I help you?
where is the heart of Everglow?
It's safe.
I see.
Oh man. He really is fishing.
I mean, yeah, it's the awkward thing of like, yeah, this is my job, but I've also told people like this is my job, so
Yeah. It
So his questions are going to be so obvious.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I understand that. It's like, damn, I feel like I was such a condescending asshole towards Thunderclap. And then, you know, where's the heart of Everglow? It's like, it's safe. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like out of character, I guess we kind of have to give like tidbits of information just so he doesn't get killed or something like that. But
Yeah. Yeah. Uh and out of character, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, we know he's a spy, he's having to do the part, but we can't really tell him the full thing
Mhm.
because then he'll be like, oh, look, it's mine now, and then Steel or him